Good morning from me here now. Good afternoon or good evening to you, wherever or whenever you're watching this. I'm with you today to talk about accountability. And this follows on from the video series I've been doing on the God Quotes page about accountability and you, and really what you can do to bring accountability to your life, to increase your motivation, increase your beliefs, to bring motivation and accountability to others in your life. So what is accountability? Accountability is taking individual ownership for your life. Things happen within your life. You have responsibility for things. But accountability is you saying to yourself and to those around you, things happen. Maybe you were born with hard circumstances. Maybe you're going through hard circumstances now. Maybe life hasn't been what you wanted it to be. But you being accountable is you saying, I'm going to take charge of that. You taking ownership of that and saying, how am I going to use where I am now, what I have, the gifts I've got, the friends I've got, the place that I am now, to be accountable, to take charge of where you are, to say I'm going to make the most of my current circumstances. I'm going to get the best out of life. I'm going to change the world through what I'm doing. So accountability is you taking ownership for where you are and seeing what you can do to change the world and say make the most of life. So my accountability challenge for you today is to say, what are you going to do? How are you going to change the world? So what I would like you to do is find something that you can be accountable for and take ownership of it. An easy thing to start with is to take ownership, to be accountable to your friends. So what that might look like? Well, just telling your friends that you're there for them is a really easy first step to being accountable for doing one action. Find someone who matters to you in your life, whether it's a family member, a mother, a sister, a brother, an aunt, an uncle, and saying, I'm going to be there for you. Hold yourself accountable for that. And you'll find that the more people that you reach out to and you say, I'm going to be there for you, the more people will be there for you and help you with your life. So this is the first thing I want you to be accountable for. Just reaching out to someone. It's a really easy accountability challenge. Reach out to someone and tell them that you're there for them. Find someone maybe who you haven't spoken to for a while and reach out to them and say, I'm here for you. How can I help you? So what I'd like you to do is to share this video. Find someone else who you can help you become accountable for yourself and say, hey, I'm going to become accountable for my life. Also, I'd love it if in the comments, if you said, hey, this is what I'm going to be accountable for. Let us know what you're going to be accountable for. I want to know what you're going to be accountable for. Write it in the comments and then do it. And then say, encourage other people to be accountable by saying, hey, I've done this. What are you going to be accountable for? One of the greatest ways to be accountable to yourself is to write down what you're going to do and then do it. So write down in the comments, write, what are you going to do to be accountable? How are you going to be accountable for that? And then do it, and then write in the comments that you've done it. That is accountability, and that is your first challenge for taking accountability of your life. I'm Murray Newlands. I'll see you next time for more tips on being accountable. And I really want you to just hold that thought in your mind today of, I'm going to be accountable to myself. I'm going to start with a really easy step and I'm going to make my life more accountable. See you next time.